What's up, you guys? So I just got done doing a video. It's actually gonna be the beginning part of this, but oh well. Um, I started a video, then it started getting long, so I decided just to go live. Um, but like I was saying in the video, this whole thing with the statues and all is ridiculous. And like I said, removing those statues is not undoing what happened back then. It's just being very rude in a way to the founders of our nation. I mean, there was all different colors that fought in the Confederate War. And, because of what's been going on, um, one day I'm going to take y'all over to a Confederate family cemetery. It's actually over next to where I used to pretty much work. I say work because I was there 40 hours every week. But I'm going to take you over and show you the cemetery. Last time I was over there, they was actually in the process of restoring it. It used to have a whole bunch of trees and all growed in it. You couldn't even tell that there was a cemetery there unless you looked through the woods. And then the Historical Society, I think it was that's who it was. They decided they was gonna restore it, so they cut all the trees down. Well, the trees was the only thing protecting those headstones from deteriorating. Because of all the trees and their root systems, it messed up the dirt big time. I mean, the dirt in this cemetery is terrible. But because of everything that's been going on with the statues being removed and all, I'm gonna take y'all over there, but out of protection for the cemetery, I'm not going to tell you where it's at. I mean, some of y'all might know where it's at, some of y'all might recognize where it's at. If you know where Animal Welfare of Jefferson County is, you probably know about it. Or if you know where Animal Control is. Animal Control is actually right up the street from Jefferson County Animal Welfare. But, anyways, back to the story. Out of protection for the cemetery, I will not show how to get there because I don't need my viewers or anybody to cause destruction of property because of this cemetery, who does have, as far as I know, does have Confederate remains in it that were buried a long time ago. I mean, it was a while ago. They actually lived in the farmhouse up the road, which I don't know if it's still standing or not. I believe it is, though. I think it is. The house that sits back behind Animal Control, I believe, is the house that they lived in. But out of privacy for the cemetery, well, not privacy, but out of protection for the cemetery, I'm not going to show how to get there. if you live around here and you recognize the area and you are only going there to show your respect, then yes, you're more than welcome to go to show your respect. Now, granted, when I go, I'm gonna have to park right across from the cemetery because I don't want my car in my old workplace's parking lot. Well, technically, it's not their parking lot. Technically, it is a public parking lot. So technically, they couldn't say crap even if I did park there. But I'm not going to park. I'm going to park probably right across from it, or I may just pull off to the side of the road and do a short clip. It'll probably be a Sunday evening because either a Sunday evening or during the week, but it'll probably be a Sunday evening because they close at 2. And it's just less traffic on that road. So it's the best time to do a video. You know, when they first cut those trees down, oh my God. You could read the names and all on the tombstones. But shortly after the rain and the sun got to them, they deteriorated quick. But so anyways, I'm going to take y'all over there one day and show you this and so we can show our respects. I used to show my respects practically every day, but anyways, you know, it's like I was trying to say in the videos that I haven't uploaded yet, so y'all haven't seen it. If you cut yourself, you're gonna bleed red, right? Well, no matter what your skin color is, you're gonna bleed red. And hold on. Come on. Come on, Snickers. Come on. Snickers. Come on. Come on, Snickers. Snickers. Come on. Took her long enough. But, yeah, yeah. Sorry, guys, my hand's just a little bit shaky. We all bleed red, no matter what your skin color is. And let me cut this down. We all bleed red. No matter what skin color you are. You're gonna... Inside, we're the same. We're all the same. from inside. The only difference is male and female. That's the only difference. Um. So yeah, I do look at it differently than a lot of people. I know there are some people out there that are very mean and very judgmental and crap. I'm not. Um. With me, if you respect me, I'm gonna respect you. If you show me respect, I'm gonna show you respect. That's how I am. But if you attack me, guess what? I'm gonna attack back. But anyways, you know, they're trying to remove our Confederate statues that have been there for years. And I don't understand why, after we've had an African American president, why all of a sudden the race crap has come back up. I don't understand why our Confederate statues are now a problem. They wasn't a problem before, so why is it now a problem? Nothing's changed. And so, I know some people don't support our president, but I, myself, 100% support him. Like I said, nobody's perfect. I'm not perfect. So, yeah, he might overdo it sometimes with Twitter. I mean, if he could slow up on his tweets, I think we would all greatly appreciate it. But other than that, I don't find anything wrong with the job he's doing. I mean, stocks are up, jobs are going up. As far as I can see, he is doing a good job. And as far as I can see, he has kept every single promise so far that he made during his campaign. So far, he is the only president that's ever kept his word that he gave during his campaign. So, when you look at it, when y'all go judging him and all, think about it. Think about the fact that he is keeping his promises. And he is doing the best that he can. He is trying. He cannot help it that people in Congress and all are blocking his calls. If they would approve what he says, then things would go a lot easy, but it's not that easy. So, I mean, give him a chance, people. He's done a good job of what he's done so far. And the whole thing with the DACA stuff. Well, I have to agree with him. Our country needs border patrol. We need protection on our borders to stop stuff from coming in to our country that shouldn't be in our country. And that is what the wall will help do. We need that wall. Even the Coast Guard, or not the Coast Guard, but Border Patrol, Customs and Border Patrol will tell you. Our borders need an upgrade. They need the wall. It would make their jobs a lot easier. I mean, they will still have to work their butts off, but their jobs will be a lot less hectic, should we say. I think that's the word. So, I mean, I look at things totally different than most people. I always have. And I know my opinion is my opinion, y'all's opinion is y'all's opinion, and all that. But he is doing the best he can. And I 100% approve of the job he's doing. You know, something else that I think about is, you know, something else I think about is the whole thing with vicious dogs that they claim is vicious dogs, like pit bulls. They claim pit bulls are vicious. Well, yes, they can be vicious, but they're not born vicious. These dogs that are vicious are being trained to be that way for no reason. A dog is going to act the way it's trained. When pit bulls are born, they're the sweetest dogs ever. Yes, they do grow up to be protective of their owners, but that is any dog. We had a dog at the shelter. She was a pit bull. Her name was Diamond. And that dog got judged by so many people when they walked by her kennel because she was a pit bull. The minute they heard pit bull, they immediately turned away. They didn't want nothing to do with pit bull because of what everybody has said about pit bulls. Let me tell you something about this dog, Diamond. Diamond was so sweet. She couldn't have been any sweeter. She was so sweet. She was so lovable. And I'm so glad that she finally went home to a home. Because she'd spent 6 or 7 years at that shelter because she didn't get along with other dogs. She didn't like cats. So she had to be the only pet. But people didn't want a pit bull around their kids because of everything that has been said. Even though we told them, do you have kids? And they'd say yes. And we'd be like, this is the dog for you. If you have kids, don't have any other pets, don't plan on getting any other pets, Diamond was the girl for you. But I'm going to turn this down so I don't get copyright. But that pit bulls are a breed that gets judged for the crap that people put them through. You know, those dogs don't ask to be put through dog fighting. They want to be lovable dogs, just like Diamond was. And I tell you, more and more dogs are becoming put in the category of vicious when they're not vicious. Black Labs are now being put into the vicious category. And Black Labs are not that vicious. Yes, they do have a protective side. Most dogs do. My little poodle, she's actually a cockapoo, she has a protective side. Somebody tries to attack me or one of my family members. She is a guard dog. Her protectiveness kicks in and she goes after them. But now, let me tell you something. This dog is sweet. She will lick you to death if you don't try to if you don't try to harm one of us. She could care less about you. That is how most dogs are nowadays. They're protective of their owners. That they consider their owners as family. And they will do anything to protect their families. Somebody wants attention. Snickers. Of course, I'm wearing a black shirt. But you know, that's the kind of stuff that, don't judge the dog. Don't put a dog in a category that the dog has no reason to be in the category. Now, I will tell you one dog that, vicious or not, those dogs will bite you in the ankles, is Chihuahuas. Those are dogs that they are vicious. They'll bite you for no reason at all. But I don't see them putting Chihuahuas in that category. And that's what I'm saying. It's so much crap, I tell you. Y'all, I might go live again later on. We'll see. Now that I've did this live stream, I may just delete the video. I may not even upload it. But we'll see. Until later on, I'll catch you later. See ya.